Yo.
Overtaking is more than possible. It is possible, and you also can see the drivers leaving a little bit of margin on the
What
table
up?
and not damaging the race cars.
What up? What up? IndyCar, guys, we're back. Second stream of the day, locked in. Let's get it. Little Indy, Freedom 250.
Not just for the cars they drive, but also for their bodies.
Little IndyCar, you know what I'm saying?
I would try to coach myself.
Have a little fun with this real quick. I don't know much about IndyCar, but we're here. We're here vibing and thriving, watching the boys send it on the Indy. Let's get it. If you're new here, my name's Kevin. Come hang out. Hang out, catch a vibe. Why is that not loading? That's weird. What's happening? What up, everyone? Hope you guys are well. Hope everyone's doing great on this lovely Sunday. If you're just tuning in, we're watching IndyCar. Freedom 250 in DC. Pretty big deal. I don't know enough about IndyCar, but just wanted to hang out, vibe with you guys for a little bit.
Dad, what's with the parrot?
The ads, man.
It's to remind everyone that Sit and Sleep will beat anyone's advertised price or your mattress
Let's
is.
skip that and go from there. Uh-oh. There we go. We're back. We're back. Come on now. Anyway, yeah. What's happening, guys? How are you? IndyCar's on. It's a time. Do you guys know much about IndyCar? Because I don't. So, just gonna hang out here for a bit, have a little fun with it, see what we can make happen here. IndyCar is it's a Freedom 250 there in DC, and yeah, let's see what happens. It's supposed to be a time. A lot of people like IndyCar. A lot of people are excited about this whole situation of them being in DC. I don't know how I feel about it, but I mean, people are into it, so I'm gonna stream it for a little bit and see what we come up with here. You know, see if anyone likes it. I don't know a lot about Indy, but if you like it, like the chat, share it with your friends, come hang out for a sec. So yeah, my name's Kevin. If you're just tuning in, we're gonna have a little fun with this, and yeah, we'll go from there. Anything you guys want to see, let me know. This track seems like it's kind of boring though. I'm not gonna even lie. I just came off the high of watching F1. That was kind of a crazy little spectacle of a series, but yeah. Now we got the Indy on, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. You know, we'll see what happens, and go from there. I'm gonna stand in for a sec here. What's happening? Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you guys are well, wherever you are in the world. I'm based in Los Angeles. This is my first time streaming Indy. I'm hoping I don't get in trouble on Twitch. I was told that if I pop onto here, I'd be able to actually hang out and stream this. So let's see what happens. What up, Mateo? What up, bro? How are you? Back again like we never left. Doing a little indie session, seeing if I can gain a little traction here with motorsport. This track is not really that entertaining. It's a little weird to me. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but you know, it's all good. Indy in general doesn't make a lot of sense to me, if I'm being honest. I don't really know what's really going on. Club Chicane, my guy, what's good? How are you? Hope you're well. Hope all is good with you, man. You know? What'd you think about that race with Max Verstappen, bro? Zandvoort. Kind of crazy, no? Crazy little scenario there and how that works itself out. Not the best. Not what I was expecting, that's for sure. Let's push this up like that. Crazy how that worked out, though, no? I'm all right, man. I'm a little tired, Mateo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm been up since 4:30 in the morning. Been moving around a bunch. Been doing a bunch of different things. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend. I'm pretty tired, man. But it's all good though. We're here. We're vibing. We're thriving. It's all good. I'm gonna make the best of the situation. I'm gonna stream for a second here. See what we can come up with. Hoping to get some people in on the IndyCar for a second. So we can go get done here. Club Chicane, my guy. What's happening, bro? Did you watch that Zandvoort race? That was crazy, no? Absolutely crazy. Couldn't believe what happened there. Like, what? Max Verstappen out. Charles Leclerc pissed. A lot of moving pieces, man. A lot to break down. I need to do a video, but I wanted to pop on here real quick and see what I can make happen here. You know? See what I can make happen on here real quick. I don't really understand Indy. Anybody that in the chat watch Indy? Anyone understand how it works? I don't get how it works. Max Verstappen crash was crazy. I saw it on your stream story. Yeah, it was insane, man. It was fucking insane. Actually insane. Couldn't believe that happened the way it did. But you know, that's all part of the sport. Unfortunately, things happen. Things do happen. That's just how it worked itself out. You know, I'm trying to see if my boy Teeter's gonna hop on here real quick. Pop in real quick and see what he's up to. I'm turning this blind down. Sorry, what's up, guys? Get a little more light in here. It's so freaking bright. You know? So anyway, yeah. What's up? Where are you guys all from? What's going on? What's new? IndyCar. I know nothing about IndyCar, but we're here. We're here and we're thriving. There's obviously 25 people on track. They're racing around the Freedom. It's called the Freedom 250. If you guys didn't know, it's an interesting. I don't understand IndyCar. It's very it's one of those things that it seems like it's very all over the place. There's a lot of other rules I don't know, so I need to learn a bit more about it and how that goes and how that works itself out. So gotta figure that part out. But yeah, man, we're gonna stream it for a little bit and see what happens here. Let's see what we can make happen. I need my Twitch to pop off. You know, that's what I need. I need Twitch to kind of get going. Let's see what I can make happen there. What up, TikTok? I do watch IMSA. I watch IMSA and I watch WEC. I know there's a race on right now. Where's the IMSA race on? I can put IMSA on instead if you're bored of Indy. VIR? What's that? Is it on YouTube? I'm just on YouTube right now, so that's why I'm able to kind of stream this without getting in trouble. But I mean, what's VIR? I'll pull up to it. Virginia International Speedway. Oh, Raceway. Sick. Hell yeah. Where are they streaming it at though? Like, where is it? Is it on YouTube? I believe it's live on YouTube. Let's see. All right, you pop on YouTube. Hold on a sec. Let's see what's up with YouTube. I just put on the Freedom 250 because I just know that people like what's it called? Some people like this. Yeah, I'm based in the U.S., dude. Alive and well in the U.S., my man. How about you? Let's see. One sec here. 2026. Oh, you're in the U.S.? Oh, yeah. We're not gonna be able to watch it, is what you're saying? Only in Europe. I kind of hate how they do that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate how they do that. It says it's live though. Let's see here. Oh, video unavailable. You would have to use a VPN to watch it live on YouTube. It's not on Peacock. It's on Peacock for the US. It's so interesting that they won't allow us to watch it live on YouTube though. I don't think I have a VPN anymore. I would like to actually stream it on here. Maybe I should sign back up for one. Where are you based at, Jacob? I mean, obviously you're in the US, but I'm in Los Angeles. I've been watching on YouTube. Peacock podcast sucks. Long Beach. Oh, sick. So we're down the road from each other. Yeah, I'm not very far from you at all. That's dope. Hell yeah. That's awesome, bro. Did you watch the F1 race this morning? It's kind of crazy. I'm not sure. I went to this year's race in Long Beach. I missed this year's race. I just started watching IMSA last year in WEC. I went to the Petit Le Mans last year with BMW. It was pretty sick. So that was a lot of fun. You know? I saw there was already a crash in IMSA. I think IMSA and WEC is definitely the move this year. It seems like they have a bit more of a fun broadcast going on now, you know? Going from there. Well, yo, Jacob, if you don't mind, bro, and Twitch, I see you, there's 5 of you guys over here. I would love, if you like what you see, drop your boy a sub. I will make the effort to get the VPN and start doing IMSA and WEC over here as well, because why not? I'm down to watch IMSA and WEC, and that's a lot of fun. I'm trying to grow this channel as much as possible. So yeah, if you guys can hit me with a sub, that'd be awesome. I'm also streaming on Twitch and on YouTube as well. So yeah, let me know. If you like what you see, please support. I'm here for it, and it'd be greatly appreciated. That's for sure. So thank you, man. IMSA at Long Beach sucks, overcrowded. Damn, really? That's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really annoying. I will say that the Petite Le Mans last year was pretty sick. I think I'm gonna go again this year. I probably will live stream from Petite. I'm going again with BMW, so that'll be cool. I got to meet K-Mag last year and Logan Sargent and all the guys. It was a pretty cool experience. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it wasn't. I knew nothing about him, so I did a hot lap with K-Mag and the BMW M3. It was a time, bro. It was super cool. Really enjoyed it for what it was. Daytona 24 next year? Yeah, that'd be sick. Heck yeah, that'd be sick. Why is it glitching like that? What is that? I'm gonna hit refresh for just a second here, guys. Sorry, that was weird. 1 sec, guys.
Create PDF spaces in a click.
Let's see here.
Connect your...
What is that noise? Daytona would be sick. Daytona 24 would be sick. Playing with hotel ticket race about 2K. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to what's it called this year? I'm going to what do you call that? Austin, Texas for COTA for the 24. I mean, sorry, for F1. Gonna be epic. I'm super excited to go. But same thing, it's expensive, man. It's all expensive. Everything's expensive. It sucks. You know? Yo, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Let's see here. If not Laguna Seca or Shimano for IMSA, that would be sick too. I'm down for both of those. I was just in Laguna Seca for a car week. It was sick. It was super sick. Had a ton of fun out there. Car week was awesome. I don't know if you've ever been to car week. If you guys ever been to car week in Monterey, it's a time. Must check out. It's a must check out. Incredible time. A lot of fun. All the things are happening. Laguna Seca is a sick track too. So there is that also. But yeah, man, it's a good time though. I gave up going to F1. F1's too expensive. As I was going to drive to Mexico City for a grandstand ticket. Yeah, I might do. We'll see. I might do Mexico City. I definitely am doing COTA because I'm going with the company. I'm going with the brand actually, which is nice. So that helps a lot. But yeah, I think in regards to what you're saying, yeah, it's kind of crazy now. It's kind of one of those things. It's so expensive to do any F1 experience nowadays. I went to Silverstone 2 years ago, 2024, and that was like fucking 10K. It was insane. For everything, flights, food, hospitality, the race, traveling back and forth. It's just, it's so expensive. It's so wild, man. It's crazy to see. You know, it makes no sense. At all. So I don't get that at all. For Silverstone, British Grand Prix, I think all in all, I went to Goodwood as well. All in all, I was like 10 grand. It was crazy. I'm gonna move this over a little bit for you guys so you can see the leaderboard. Like that. Right. Yeah, it was a crazy expensive. Yo, Twitch, my guys. I know I got 14 viewers of you guys over here. My name's Kevin. I do all things motorsports, right? I mostly am F1, aka the Ferrari merch, right? If you guys don't mind, I would love if you guys could drop me a follow. I know it's the IndyCar. It's a little bit of a driving situation. It's not the best. It's just on YouTube right now. but any sort of love, support is greatly appreciated. So if you guys can drop me a follow, I'm trying to grow this channel. Let me know what you guys want to see more of in the comment section, and I will make sure to make the effort. I also have a Discord channel that I post on every single day. So yeah, follow that for all updates. And yeah, I appreciate it. Let's do this. I'm also on TikTok if that's easier for you. But yeah, trying to grow this Twitch channel, man. This Twitch needs to get a lot bigger, trying to make this whole thing happen. So I would appreciate any love that you guys can give me. And same thing. TikTok, please drop me a follow, you guys. Love any love you guys can send me. Greatly appreciate it. Let's do it this way. That way you guys can see all that. You know? Is he that low? I think so. I don't know if he's that low. Speed. I think he's. I don't know anything about motorsport. Sorry, I don't know anything about IndyCar. This is my first time watching Indy. I just know that it's in DC, so I'm stoked to see that. It's like around a kind of a cool looking. I mean, this circuit's kind of boring to be honest with you, but I just wanted to see what it looks like and have a moment with you guys and try and grow this channel. Favorite IMSA team? I don't really have a favorite IMSA team, right? I have a favorite WEC team, right? I do like Cadillac. I'm stoked to see Ford in the mix now. I'm also a big Ferrari fan, aka, Forza Ferrari. But IMSA, I just got into last year. I can't sit here and say that I know a lot about it. I would be lying if I told you that I was a huge fan of it. I'm still learning. Yo, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. I appreciate you, big dog. So yeah, I'm getting better at it, right? IMSA is such an interesting space because I don't even know their calendar, to be honest with you. But I'm trying to make more of a point. To watch more of it so I can keep up with it. I do watch WEC more often than I ever watch IMSA, to be honest with you. So, was a good race. Looking forward to Monza. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the race was kind of crazy. Nonetheless, I feel bad for Max Verstappen crashing out the way he did, right? That was pretty insane. Pretty insane to see him crash. But especially his last home race. And the last time they're going to have that race on the calendar, which is kind of crazy too. But yeah, it was a good race though. Good for Lando. Feel bad for Lewis Hamilton, obviously. Charles Leclerc kind of bummed me out a little bit. He should have done a better job, But what can you say? It is what it is, right? Things happen. A little out of our control. I like WEC because of longer endurance races. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to the 24-hour Le Mans and Spa next year. So I'm excited about that too. BMW, I work with BMW on a couple projects. I have, my buddy has a really unique car by them, so he has a YouTube channel as well, and we work together on certain things, and I get to go with him on some of these adventures. So yeah, I'll be at that next year if you guys are around or based in Europe. Yo, Baylor, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Twitch, my guys, I would really appreciate any new followers on here. I'm trying to build this channel up. I know I got 18 of you guys viewing right now. I got no commercials, I got no ads besides whatever YouTube's gonna give us, right? So if you can, it would mean so much to me for you guys to drop me a follow, truly, or a sub. I would love that. It would mean a lot to me. I have no ads over here, no ads at all. So you don't have to worry about ads on my end. I know a lot of other streamers on here do the ads because they're monetized. I'm not there yet, right? So any follows you guys can give me, there's 23 of you guys over here. Any love you guys can give me, please. It's greatly appreciated. The subs would be appreciated. The follows would be appreciated. And thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Anything else you guys want to see, please spam the chat and let me know. It froze. What the hell? There it is. We're back. We're definitely back. We're definitely back. Jacob, what's the next race for you, man? What's the next race that we have on the IMSA calendar, actually? Better question. Going to the track that's at ADS K1 circuit. Oh yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be sick, fans. Have fun, man. K1 sick. A lot of fun. That's for sure. It's a lot of fun over there. Do you do much karting? Or just a little bit? Going for the Nats? Oh, hell yeah. Dope, bro. Enjoy. Crush it, man. That'll be sick. I'll have to check you out. I'll definitely have to check you out, man. That's awesome. You know? Let's see. Make sure to check out my Discord also, guys. It's in the bio on Twitch, and also in my bio on TikTok. I do a ton of updates over there as well. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. You can find me probably on Cart Tracer. Oh, sick. From Boise. Hell yeah. That's what's up. I've only been to Boise one time years ago. That's dope, though. That's cool, man. So you're obviously talented. Keep crushing it. What's the goal for you, Vince? What's next? You trying to get into F1? You trying to get just into open wheel in general? What's the move for you? Indy and then Petite for final race. Sick, hell yeah. Trying to go into Indy for watching right now. Sick, hell yeah. That's dope. That'll be fun, Jacob. Well, I hope you have fun at Indy, and I hope you. When is the Indy? It's Indy 500, right? If I'm not mistaken. And let's see. I wonder if I can get another channel of them showing this. No, Indy 500 passed a while ago. Indy for IMSA. Sick. Okay, got it. I'm gonna try one thing, guys. Sorry, real quick. I just want to see something real quick here, just to make sure this is the actual. Oh, it's all the drivers' cams. That's why. I just want to make sure I wasn't tripping. Sorry, guys. Just a quick little ad. My bad, guys. Yo, Vince, thanks for the follow. When's Indy for IMSA, Jacob? I'll move this out the way for you guys. That way it's not just hanging out down there. I race outdoor. It's decently fast. Fuck yeah, bro. That's sick. I'm stoked for you. I'm glad you're in here, man. Well, I'll have to drop you a follow once I get out of here. I'm probably gonna hop on and just stay on for a little bit longer, and then hop off of here. But yeah, man, I'm streaming right now onto all three platforms: YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. So like I said, I got there's 20 people watching on Twitch. I see you guys all watching. Well, I think there's 15, and I have another 5 over on YouTube. But yo, Twitch, I beg you, please drop your boy a follow. Please, please, please. I'm trying to make this whole thing happen. You should display your racing on. I have an account on YouTube. Yeah, I'll definitely have to make that happen. I'm gonna do this first with Indy, because obviously it's a much bigger race right now, and I think people want to see this. But yeah, let me see what I can make happen for you. Hold on. You know, IndyCar, man. The boys are cooking. Oh, sorry, guys. A little bit of Indy is never a bad thing. September 18th and 20th. Sick, bro. I'll have to check that out. I didn't know that they did an Indy circuit. I'm trying to get my name out there as well. Hell yeah. Well, keep going, Vince. I'm stoked for you, bro. I'm definitely stoked for you, man. This is you're doing it the right way. So keep going, brother. You're gonna crush it, man. I got faith in you. I definitely got faith in you. Crazy. I don't really understand Indy, to be honest with you. Vince, can you walk me through Indy? Yeah, this has nothing to do with F1, Mateo. I sent 2 pictures on the Discord. Sick. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, bro. I'll check it out right now. I'm gonna check out the Discord right now. Go from there. The Discord's gonna be popping, man. I'm having some fun in there. Trying to build that up as well. Make some things happen over there. I don't watch a lot of it, but it's very fun. I don't get a lot of the rules. I know all that. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Stream schedule information. Where in the Discord did you post? No, Mateo, this is not F1. This is IndyCar. Jacob, in which channel did you post in? Was it in Clips and News? Where'd you post at? In general, sick. I was sick. I see it. Dope. Yeah. The Cadillac. Yo, what do you think about the new 4 LMDH? I think it's pretty sick. No. The new Ford LMDH is freaking sick, man. It's American F1, basically. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see how it's American F1. That's for sure. It's interesting what is. I mean, I think Indy has an opportunity to be cool. The question is, can it actually be cool? I just hope they don't do it. Well, then, I mean, yeah, I hope not either. The new car for 2028 looks pretty sick from what I saw. It does look like an F1 car, that's for sure. But yeah, it looks sick though. You know? Yeah, you got the point. Yeah, no, I got you, Vince. That makes perfect sense. I got you. I definitely got you on that. Yeah, it's interesting with Indy, you know? All of it is. All of it. I also collect NASCAR diecast. That's sick, bro. I'm actually about to get a, right here. I just ordered a F1 front wing. It's going to go up right there. It's going to look sick. Yo, thanks for the follow on TikTok, bro. Appreciate it. Twitch, my guys. Listen, I hate begging, but you're going to make me beg. You guys are going to make me beg. There's 16 of you guys watching. You know I could see you watching, right? I have the whole setup right here. It would mean so much to me if you guys drop me a follow. That's all. Here, I'll post it. Hold on a sec. I'll show you where I got it from. It's this kid on I found him on Instagram. It was $800. Let's see. I'm gonna find it real quick for you. I've also been paying a lot of attention to the Formula E, which is pretty. I've never watched Formula E, to be honest with you. I've heard it's pretty interesting though. I've heard good things. I've heard that it's like it's actually. I have a buddy who shoots in Formula E, so I need to check it out because I've heard like it's kind of cool. I don't know if I actually am sold, but I heard it's kind of cool though. That's all I'll say. Let me see if I can find this guy's account that I bought this from, real quick. Let's see. Because I forget his actual Instagram account. Let's see here. Let me go on my phone. I'll find it on my phone and then drop it into the chat. Hold on a second here. That's how I'll find it. I've been looking for something for my wallet. Yeah, this dude's got he did a good job with this. So hold on a second. Let me find it for you real quick. And I'll send it to you on this. I'll either put it in the Discord or I'll put it in here. One sec. I just forget his name. Oh, there it is. It's this is the link to that kid I'm talking about. Onk, I love this shirt, my guy. Forza Ferrari, lock in, my guy. I appreciate it. I'll try to get into the indie broadcast one.
Great 12, big save here.
Yeah, the broadcast is pretty boring, honestly speaking. You're not wrong. The broadcast is definitely boring. That is a for sure. Sorry, I'm just trying to log in real quick so I can actually type to you guys on Twitch. Because I'm actually not logged in, which is so funny. Actually, maybe I can do it over here. That's his account. And I will share also. Mateo, can you pin the Discord channel in here real quick? So that way people can see it and can go there as well if they want. Or I could probably do it real quick. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, that's the guy I bought the wing from. Go to his website. It's pretty dope. He did a good job.
You want to know why we created this backpack?
Of course.
Holes. Big black holes. For
Sorry, guys. Ad free over here. Ad free. Yeah, the track's pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, the track's pretty fucking boring. I'm not wrong about that. For being the Freedom 250, this whole thing, you would think it'd be a much bigger deal, right? It's pretty lame though. It's fascinating that this is what we're signed up for. Underwhelming is what I'll say. Nothing. I got it, Mateo. Don't stress. I got it. I figured it out.
They're open. Hit this lap. We've got an open box behind us.
Where is... copy. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna pin this Discord in here. The wing comes with the stickers, or just plain. It comes with the just plain, but you can also why can't I pin this? It also comes with the ability to actually download the stickers. So yo, thanks for the follow, bro. It comes with the ability to actually print out the stickers. You have to go do that yourself, obviously, but yeah, he allows you to do the whole thing on there and go from there. It's kind of sick. I'm excited. It'll be here. I think it'll be here next week. I think on like Monday or Tuesday, maybe tomorrow. I gotta check my DHL order. But yeah, he shipped it from England, but I'm putting it right there. Obviously, I'm gonna do a Ferrari wing. It's gonna be sick. Stoked for it. It's gonna be cool. That's for sure. So, yeah, definitely. Keep me posted, bro. I'll keep you posted for sure. I think it's gonna be sick. All the videos he has posted on his actual website look pretty dope, you know. So I'm into it. I'm definitely into it. Was there a crash? I don't know, Jack. I know nothing about IndyCar. Jack, maybe you can help me out. I'm new here. I watch F1. I know nothing about IndyCar. So tell me, what am I looking for? This obviously, I'm watching it on YouTube for free because that's the only way you can watch this on YouTube and stream on Twitch and across all channels without getting in trouble. But tell me, what is it that I'm looking for when it comes down to the ability to see all the things that are, yeah, what am I looking for? That's the real question. How do the rules work? How does it all work? Because I don't know. The McLaren one's probably pretty dope, I think, bro. Twitch, guys, what's happening? 28 of you guys in here. That's like, it's a pretty big deal for me. I appreciate you guys joining the stream. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no ads. No ads. Please. I would love it if you guys would subscribe and follow. That'd be awesome. So yeah. I don't know anything about it either. I was just marching in the parade for the Coast Guard. Oh, cool. Nice. That's dope. Quite a switch from F1 to this, I know, right? Tell me about it, bro. It's weird for me too. I know nothing about IndyCar, and I just felt like there's so much motorsport on, and this is the DC 250. I'm like, yo, maybe I should be watching this. Maybe I should. I'm trying. The whole point I'm on this right now is because there's a much bigger motorsport community across the board besides that just watches F1. So in theory, I wanted to actually just pop on and hang out for a second and stream with you guys. I got some people watching on TikTok. I got some people watching on YouTube. I got some people watching on Twitch. Twitch is my biggest. I have the smallest follower count on Twitch. I'm trying to grow my Twitch as big as I possibly can. You know, I believe there's IndyCar. If I believe IndyCar doesn't have a virtual safety car, they would have to rejoin the pace. Okay, understood. So yeah, Twitch, if you guys don't mind, any follows are welcome, and please, I would love to have all the follows. There's 26 of you in here. A few of you have already followed, and thank you for that so much. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying it, please just like the chat, and also W's in the chat, and also hit me with a follow. It's greatly appreciated. I have a ton of more motorsport I will be watching and streaming. That's for sure. That is a for sure. You know? Yo, appreciate the follow, bro. I appreciate it. We're just trying to grow this channel. I'm a smaller creator. I'm also, so for backstory, for context, for those of you that maybe don't want to know, I work in the film industry. I'm a stuntman. That's my main thing. I'm an actual stuntman. I do all the stunts for Don Cheadle in the film industry. That is my actual background. So I work in the Marvel world. I did work on Doomsday, that is coming out at the end of this year. And yeah, it's kind of sick. I've been doing stunts for probably like 15 years now, 16 years. I've been in the Marvel universe since 2012, so it's a while. I'm an unk for sure. So yeah, it's just some fun stuff I've been working on. I worked on The Last Captain America, doubling Anthony Mackie. I've been in the Marvel world for a minute though. It's like that's been the biggest highlight of my career. And yeah, all things life. I do a ton of stunt driving, which has been sick, which is why I'm in motorsport. And yeah, the stunt driving has been an incredible experience for me. So a lot of opportunities there, you know. Yeah, no worries, Mateo. I'll see you in a bit. And so yeah, at the end of the day, it's all about just having fun with it, you know. But Twitch, I need you guys to follow me and subscribe tonight. That's what I do need. I need you guys to lock in with me. That's what I do need. It would greatly, greatly be appreciated. That's for sure. Favorite stunt I've had to perform. Ooh. Favorite stunt I've had to perform, I would say, was probably... I have a couple. Do you remember watching Iron Man 3? I had to do a scene where I was... there's a scene where they're in a giant shipyard, right? And they're doing all these different things, and it's they're having this massive fight, Robert Downey and Don Cheadle, and he has to jump off the shipping container and slide down it as Don Cheadle, or as Iron Patriot as it was back then. And yeah, that was probably one of my most favorite stunts for just the stuff of just having to run around and not being inside of a car. When I was working on a movie called Elevation with Anthony Mackie back in 2022, I did another what do you call that? I did another stunt where I had to flip a car. It was pretty sick. How's the Trump 250 going? It's kind of a snooze fest, to be honest with you. It's a little bit of a snooze fest. I don't really know what I don't know what I'm. This is my first time ever watching Indy, and I love all things motorsport. But yeah, it's a little bit of a snooze fest. I mean, people seem to be liking it though, and watching. I'm not sure if it's good or bad. I don't know what's really going on. But you know, the 250's going. I have a sim rig. I just haven't set it up to stream. I have a full sim rig that's off to the left over here. I just haven't done anything with streaming wise on it. I probably could, and I probably could, you know, that'll probably boost the whole follower count and people wanting to watch me do all this stuff and whatnot. But yeah, I haven't done much simming as far as like actually wanting to stream it that bad. Do people really watch people stream on sim? Is that a big thing? I watched F1 and I'll watch NASCAR in a bit, but this can just go away. Yeah, there's what NASCAR race is today? I wish there was like a WEC race on. I mean, there's an IMSA race on, but yeah, I don't know if I can't watch it unless I have a VPN, which is kind of annoying. New Hampshire for NASCAR. Oh, sick. That's dope. That's pretty dope. I didn't know that. NASCAR. There's a bunch of stuff on today then. That's exciting. That's super exciting. Can't wait for Daytona next week. Heck yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about it. Yeah, IMSA's on right now. IMSA is definitely on, but you can't watch it in the US unless you have a VPN. What I just learned, which is stupid. So, snooze you lose, I guess, right? Arca is racing dirt today, too. Oh, sick. Lurking Out Yonder. I like that name. That's good. My guy, did you follow me? Tell me you dropped me a follow. Come on. Since you're lurking out yonder, drop your boy, lurk on, brother. I'll have to check that. There's a bunch of racing on today, I guess, and I'm learning, so I'm going to have to, maybe I'm going to stream all day then. Sit here and freaking, and just get it done. You know? See what I can come up with. Because that's sick. I didn't know that. Connect if you want to watch YouTube. I'll probably just get a VPN, honestly. I'll probably just get a VPN real quick and just go from there. That seems like the easier route to go. You know? IMSA's on YouTube as ad-free and Peacock is streamed by NBC. Yeah, I think, yo, thanks for the follow, bro. Love from the UK. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yo, there it is. See? I appreciate that. Thank you, big dog. I appreciate the follow, lurking out yonder. That's my guy right there. That's what I'm talking about. Just trying to make some things happen here, man. I just want to just grow this channel, man. And I kid you not, it's not like I'm trying to like rage bait you guys. I have no ads. IMSA race ends in 39 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna try and see. IMSA race is only GT3s today. GT3s are sick though. That series is sick. I'll probably just have to gear up for the next IMSA race and go from there, honestly speaking. Because I feel like I need to be a little bit more prepared for IMSA. You know what I mean? IMSA is sick. I don't watch enough of it though, to be honest with you. I watch more WEC than I watch IMSA. Because it's easier to watch WEC than IMSA, I guess. Rolex 24, go do it? Okay, I'll make sure to do that. I've only been to the Petit Le Mans, which is the last and final race is what I understand. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. It means a lot, man. It means a lot. The Suzuka 1000 is next month. Okay, I'll make sure to check that out, too. I'll definitely make sure to check that out. Yo, another one. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you guys with the follows, man. It means, honestly, it means a lot. Thank you. Trying to, just like I said, trying to grow this channel as big as I possibly can. I'll as long as I can stream it, I will stream it for you guys and not get in trouble. I did get in trouble. I streamed one time during the World Cup. I streamed the final game of the World Cup, and boy, oh boy, did Twitch make me pay for that one. They freaking Twitch full blown made me take this like copyright infringement class and all this shit. It was crazy, man. I couldn't believe how much effort I had to go through to get all this stuff done. It was crazy. They like banned me for streaming for like 6 days. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, I'll stream. You guys keep supporting. I'll keep streaming, man. However I can get it. I appreciate you, Young Shoro. Thanks, bro. I'm gonna keep going. Yo, and thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's how I got into the motorsport thing. I was a stuntman. I mean, to give you context, also, I've been doing stunts for I think it's like 17 years now, 16 years now. I'm a proper unk, so you know, it's a good time. But stunts is fun. Got some other things in the pipeline I'm working on too. If you go check out my Instagram, you'd see I have other stuff that I do also. My Instagram is just Kevin Arnold. It's also in my bio. It's also very it's super simple. I have a lot of other things I do. Working on some brand ideas, working on some other stuff. You're an unpaid stuntman. Look at that. You got to start somewhere, right? I was an unpaid stuntman at one point in time too. That's for sure. I was definitely not getting paid at first. Just out here doing it for the love of the game. I've seen people on stream the full race on IndyCar and Twitch. Yeah, that's so. There, you know that dude, Kevin Arnold. Were you in the Wonder Years? No, I was born before the Wonder Years. To your point, Jacob, I agree. I don't know how people stream. There's another guy on here right now, Podin F1. He's streaming IndyCar too, and but he's also a sponsored sim racer. He's sponsored by Red Bull. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm sponsored by Kevin Arnold, right? And so it's kind of crazy because he's able to showcase a lot of things, and I think maybe Red Bull's helping him with that, with like rights and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, how was the struggle with being an unpaid stuntman? It wasn't that bad at first. I mean, I used to work at the Apple Store, bro. Worked at the Apple Store for 6 years while doing stunts, while getting into stunts and all the things with that. And now I'm in a space where I don't have to worry about it so much. Yo, Theo, thanks for the follow, bro. So yeah, it's been cool for me. I got no complaints. Stunts is hard though. It's everyone wants to be a stuntman until it's time to be a stuntman, right? My guy said my stunt credits include getting to bed after 5 margaritas. That's a stunt in itself, my guy. 1 billion%. That is a stunt in itself. That's for sure. But yeah, nothing too crazy as far as struggle. Like the struggle, I mean, I think if anything, the only struggle I've ever had is that sometimes it can be hard financially, you know, when you don't have a lot of jobs and you're not getting hired all the time. But other than that, it's not too bad though, you know? So, not too bad. I see my pops is in the chat. TikTok, my dad's in the chat. Watch out. Watch out. Yo, Randy Prada, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I still need to post freaking a little recap from the Dutch Grand Prix. You know? That's what I need to do. Twitch. Listen, there's 27 of you guys watching. 27. There's already been quite a few subs, right? We're up like 6 right now. Can I get 15 more subs? Like, give me to 30. Give me to 30 followers. I just want to grow this channel. Give me to 30. I know some of you guys don't want to follow people. Some of you guys are stingy. Some people are leaving already. I see you leaving. It's all good, right? Like, let's get me up there. Zandorf is a great track. It is a great track, but unfortunately, that was the last time racing it too. They're not going back. They didn't renew it. I was planning on watching Coda at the IMAX theater. Do you think that would be a fun idea? Like, I don't feel like that's a fun experience, right? Like, it seems like it's a lot of work to watch Coda in a theater, to watch any race in a theater. Because I feel like, have you seen the Odyssey? Have you seen Spider-Man recently? I feel like it's one of those things. Like, it's tough, right?
It's to remind everyone that
because like you can't get up and maybe people are too loud. I don't know. A lot of moving pieces there. You know, a lot of moving pieces there. I don't know how I feel about that. So I thought about that idea too when it came down to the whole thing with IMAX and F1. But I just don't know if I like that idea. Seems like a lot. 50-50 reviews. Yeah, I could see that. Could definitely see that. Yeah, a lot of moving pieces there. Not sure how I feel about it though. I think I'll pass on that one, honestly. I really do. But we'll see, right? See what happens. Snowlets, where are you from? You based in the U.S.? Are you based based in Europe? Where's home for you? I'm in Los Angeles. Of course I spilled on cam. Excuse me, guys. Proper unk over here. Proper unk. TikTok, where are you guys all from? Yeah, clearly not, Dad. Clearly not. TikTok, my dad's in the chat. Watch out. Watch out, man. So my question is, does anyone know how long the race is for the Freedom 250, aka the Trump 250? Big Back Donnie. I heard he waved the green flag. He did a little something out there. How many laps it is? Anyone know? I'm curious. Sounds good, Pops. I'll talk to you in a bit. Have a good rest of the day. 148, 147. Sick, okay. That's dope. What happened to the volume? There we are. It's a crazy little camera angle. F1 needs this angle right here. Man, Johnson, what do I think about the Ferrari fiasco? I'll tell you. Let me look at the camera real quick. I think Ferrari constantly shits the bed, right? Charles Leclerc is a talented driver. There's no denying that. Charles Leclerc is super talented. But the problem that Ferrari has right now is that you have a Lewis Hamilton and you have a Charles Leclerc. You have an 8-time, some people want to say 7, but you have an 8-time world champion, right? And then you have a driver who's incredible at what he does, who has not won a championship in 9 seasons. I think that Ferrari's incompetence of strategy, right, is always a mess. It's always a mess, no matter how you want to look at it. So when Sebastian Vettel was there, it was a mess. When Carlos Sainz was there, it was a mess. It's always a mess, right? Charles does not know how to develop a car. And so, to your question, the fiasco of the race ended up the way it was supposed to. They didn't get a podium because they did not do what they were supposed to do. Charles is mad for not pitting when he wanted to pit or whatever it was that happened. And Lewis is more annoyed because he was, Ferrari was kind of using him, like he said, as a guinea pig to kind of keep him out there to try and keep Charles in the loop. I believe Ferrari wants Charles to win a championship for them. I don't believe that they care if Lewis does it or not. Charles has some sort of weird, being from Monaco, has some sort of weird tie to Ferrari and the hopium that's there, that he's gonna do it. Look at how they acted when he won Monza. Look at how he acted when he won Monaco. Great races to win for Ferrari. Huge for the culture. But yes, that's their golden child, 100%. And they're going to protect him at all costs, no matter what. And I think that's the downfall of Ferrari. I think Lewis can win a championship there. Yes, 100% he can. Will he win a championship there? I heard there's a rumor he's announcing his new contract going into after next week. But yeah, I don't know. It's a crazy one when it comes down to what Ferrari's doing. I knew the race was over after. Yeah, it was stupid. The way Charles races Lewis is an actual joke, man. He's out of his goddamn mind. Thoughts on McLaren? And you said, well, it's the same as Merck and Woody and the golden child Kimi. I'll answer both of your questions. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna do Jacob's first, and I'll do yours, Woody. The difference with Mercedes and George Russell and Kimi is that Kimi Antonelli is gonna win a championship before Charles wins his, and Toto Wolff knows that. Today they asked George to switch, he did it, no questions asked. To your point, Woody, thoughts on McLaren? I thought McLaren has had I was at Car Week last week and I met Zach Brown. I think McLaren's done an incredible job with upgrades coming back into the mix. They brought a sick upgrade package this weekend. I don't know if you guys saw their wing. Their wing that they had brought to this upgrade package had these crazy rivets on the side that from the actual the wheel well, it created this insane downforce, extra downforce for the car. I think it's genius. Zach Brown's onto something, clearly. Andrea Stella, they get GP in 2028. Here for it. Yo, Johnson, thanks for the follow, bro. The one thing I like about Ferrari is that at their drivers race, they do and they don't. I think, and what I mean by that is Charles Leclerc is the first person to always hop on the radio and start complaining. I think Lewis is much more of a team player than Charles Leclerc ever will be. Charles wouldn't let Verstappen through if he had more pace than Charles. No, 100%. He's a selfish driver. Very much a selfish driver. I think when you look at Valtteri Bottas, Checo Perez, all the other, like, I'll even say Isaac Hadjar, right? Like, even some of the newer kids, Kimi Antonelli, George Russell, Carlos Sainz, right? They've all been a protege or have helped out being a domestique or, you know, been a great partner to their teammate if their teammate's winning. I don't think Charles knows how to do that. And mind you, he is the third highest paid driver on the grid next year. 30 million euros a year. So sorry, 50 million euros a year. That's insane. To have never won a championship, that's insane money to be getting. I'm just saying it, bro. Just wanted to say Charles fucked the race. Yeah, 100%. 100% he did. Charles, why did Cadillac join F1? Money, of course. It's all about money, bro. That's eyeballs and money. TWG, Cadillac, Mario Andretti, right? It's eyeballs. Do I think Yuki deserves a seat? 100% he does. 100% Yuki deserves a seat. Did you see him race today? Bro, come on. He hasn't been in F1, hasn't driven the new cars. My guy cooked. I think Yuki, Liam, Isaac, Arvid, all those dudes belong in F1. All of them do. They're all so talented. Over who, in my opinion? Ooh. Lance Stroll, obviously. Immediate go-to. Lance Stroll's out, right? I'll even say Esteban Ocon. You can get him out of there. He's not doing anything. I'll even say you could give up. I'll start with those two. Those two. Am I mad because of what happened earlier? No. Fernando's in the points too. P18 to P9, pretty big deal. Yuki belongs in F1 for sure, Jacob. I agree with you. Yuki belongs. Fernando proved himself today. He started P18 and got into the points. He only got a few points, but he got into the points. That's a pretty big deal. I think you can't blame Fernando for his situation. You have to blame Adrian Newey. What lap is this race on, brother? That's a great question. I think it's lap 60 of 147 from what I can see in the bottom left-hand corner down here. That's what I can see. You think Norris can challenge for the world champ? Listen, anything's possible. Anything is possible. We've seen Max Verstappen come back and do what he does. We'll see. You said Lewis shouldn't have been fighting Kimi instead of being behind George. Charles is selfish as fuck. Yeah, I agree. Yo, Marvin, thanks for the follow. I'm not mad about what happened earlier. Pierre Gasly, I don't think he's a waste of talent. Pierre Gasly's talented. He's just on a terrible team. Flavio is Alpine, Flavio Benetoni. We know what's going on there, bro. That dude's shitty, right? Let's just call it what it is. Yo, Woody, appreciate the follow, big Doug. Flavio's pretty shitty. Alpine, that's what they got bought out by Gucci for next year. And imagine that. Gucci's an Italian company with a French motorsport company. It's all about the money. To your point, Jacob, asking about why Cadillac could join F1. Dollars. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. It's the same reason why Audi's in this, right? It was Kick Sauber at one point in time, now it's Audi. There's all these companies are looking to make money. That's all this is coming down to. Now, my question for all you guys in the chat is, has F1 peaked? Is it peaked? And what I mean by that is we've watched this steady rise, Drive to Survive, all the things, right? That's been super sick. Great, love it. Do we think that it's peaked, right? It's now plateaued, and now the next big sport I think, is WEC and IMSA for racing, for pure racing, right? Peaked early 2020s. Yeah, obviously. 2021 Abu Dhabi. That's all we're gonna talk about. And my next question is who would be the first driver to get the boot? Bottas or Perez? To be fair, I don't know, right? I don't know. To give you context, I'm friends with Valtteri Bottas, okay? I can get in it to show you my point. Here, I'll just log into my Instagram real quick, and I'll show you what I mean, why I'm friends with Valtteri Bottas here. Just so you guys can see, this is my Instagram, Kevin Arnold, right? I'm not playing a game, it's me and Don Cheadle. I'm not saying I'm a stuntman for Don Cheadle, that's me, right? I do stunts, all the things. So yeah, that's my credit to loving motorsport and all things life, right? So been in the Marvel world for a long time. To your point about Valtteri Bottas, okay? Valtteri and I go way back. This is him and I at COTA last year. Valtteri's the homie. So, to answer your question, and Ahana Racing, thank you for the follow. To your point, I don't know who I'd want to see leave first, okay? I know that they're both really good drivers, okay? That's what I'll say. I think if they were in a competitive car, which is why F1 I think has peaked, because it's just about battery management and deployment. If they were in a competitive car, I would say if Valtteri outperformed in a season Checo, then I would want to see Checo go. But if it was the other way around, I want to see Valtteri go, right? Rather watch WEC and IMSA for pure racing. IMSA is a much better experience for a cheaper price. I agree. I'm going to the 24-hour Le Mans next year. Jacob, what'd you say? Now the next question is, who would you... No, yes, F1 peaked, but you can't compare F1 to endurance races because Cadillac plans to eventually bring up the... Oh, of course. Listen, Cadillac's been in IMSA for a long time, and they have their own engine, right? They're 2028 is when they're going to bring their own engine into F1. They're going to crush it. There's no denying that. Do I think Schumacher was all car or was genuinely one of the greatest drivers? He was one of the greatest drivers. There's no question about it. It's like asking, was it Jordan one of the greatest, or did he play against an easier group of people? He was one of the greatest, right? For sure, one of the greatest. 100% agree about F1 peak. I came into F1 in 2018, and this current situation might be the worst. I agree. I started watching F1 in 2016. I went to a race in Europe. I went to Imola, and I remember I had no clue, but I thought it was IndyCar, and I went, and it was incredible, amazing experience. Had my mutual friend, his brother, he used to work for IWC, got to go to the paddock, did the whole thing, right? Incredible experience. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I think this is probably some of the worst regulations we've seen also, you know. But Jacob, I agree. Colton's going to come into F1 for sure. He's definitely coming. There's no doubt about it. Pause, by the way. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, no, point of the story is that I think that Cadillac's going to cook. I look like Jordan Loke. I don't know who that is. Then EA bought the game, and I knew it was down from there. Yeah, EA bought the game. Freaking all these private equities getting into it now. F1 wants to be a $26 billion industry. Like it's all about the money. It's all about eyeballs, man. That's why you see, bro. Look at the sponsors. Look, bro. Look at the HP on the back of this thing. There's a reason HP's paying them $100 million or whatever, $800 million over the course of the next 10 years, right? Lewis every day of the week. Who do you think is better, Schumacher or Hamilton? Probably. Personally, I think Schumacher. See that deep sigh? See what you guys are doing to me now? Now that you guys know me, right? You're getting to know me a little bit more. Twitch, can I get some follows now? Now we're having a moment. We're getting to know each other, right? TikTok, we're getting to know each other. You guys got to keep dropping the follows. But point of the story is to answer your question, Nikolai, right? I think my takeaway is this. It's like when people make the GOAT debate about Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron. Different eras, right? Different eras of drivers. Same beast, right? Ayrton Senna, Michael Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton. They're all different eras, right? Schumacher did not have to deal with the battery deployment and DRS. Ayrton Senna didn't have to deal with that, right? Lewis Hamilton has. Different era, but still same beast, though, right? They're pure enthusiasts. I'll even throw Max Verstappen in there as one of the best, right? Max Verstappen has done an incredible job of driving the hell out of these cars, bro. So yeah, that's my takeaway. And Lewis's championship did get robbed in 2021. If you say otherwise, then you're just wrong. You don't know motorsport then if you don't believe that, right? That's coming our way. What's coming? Apple TV might be the icing on the cake that rocked F1 in America. So I agree with you. I think the icing on the cake was the start of it was Drive to Survive. That was the climb. They were like, we need the US market. Think about it. Before Drive to Survive, we had no Miami, we had no Las Vegas, right? Like, I mean, they wanted that American market so bad, right? They wanted it so bad, and now they have it, and it's sick, and I'm happy for them. But like, it's also ruining it too. With the max extension, how many more championships do you think he'll win? I don't know. Let's see how the regulations go, right? Let's see how the regulations go. Let's see what happens with that. I can't say. I'm stoked that Max is getting paid. He deserves to get paid. He's got a sick contract. $92 million or $96 million a year? Brother, sign me the fuck up, okay? Grand Slam, thanks for the follow, bro. Charles is a horrible teammate. I agree. He's not a horrible teammate. He's just not a good teammate, you know? It's too early to tell who takes the Red Bull when Max leaves. I think it'll be in good standings no matter what. I think there's a lot of good people that can go there, right? You got Ollie Behrman in the mix, who we saw do a incredible job at Ferrari when Carlos Sainz had his appendix taken out. We got Isaac Hadjar, who's crushing it. We got Kimi Antonelli, who's out there, even though he'll probably go to Ferrari before he goes to Red Bull. We've got Liam Lawson, who looks really good. He got P7 today. There's a lot of good people coming up, right? Man, VCAB are getting up there. Listen, we don't call them VCAB. We call them the Red Bull sugar-free team. That's what we call them. VCARB, it's not VCARB, sugar-free Red Bull. Savage 51, appreciate the follow, bro. Sugar-free Red Bulls, what we call those guys. BS not pitting like that. I agree. Holding Lewis up. I agree with you. I wish Lewis would have stayed with Kim, man. Stayed with her. Did they break up? I have no clue. Did they break up? I don't even know. Those Miami liveries were cool. Yeah. Red Bull sugar-free team, aka VCARB, they understand the assignment, right? They do a good job of marketing it in themselves and having all the fun. I was like, Kim. But yeah, no, could you imagine that lineup? Kimi and Lewis? That's a sick driver pairing. I'm not sure when I'm coming out to France yet, Mateo. I'm going to New York in a couple weeks for the US Open with American Express. And then I was going to try and come to France then, but I might have work, so I got to figure that part out still. I'll keep you posted, though. Yo, Mason, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you.
I'm back.
Twitch. My guys. I got some more followers. I still got 25 of you guys over here. I would like to get into that digit of the 20s of you guys following me, quite frankly. And go from there. Dude, feed generations with that lineup, honestly. Toto should move Lewis back from George. Yeah, I agree with you. Yo, thanks for posting that, Mateo. My Discord's also in the chat for you guys to check out. I also post all my updates on there as well, so if you guys want to check that out, TikTok. But yeah, I agree with you, OT3. If Lewis and freaking... If Lewis and okay, here's another hot take for you. Could you imagine Kimi Antonelli and Max Verstappen as teammates? Could you imagine what that would do? It would feed generations. That's an insane driver pairing. Two different animals, same beast. Right? That's a whole nother... Bro. It's nasty. It's a nasty lineup right there. So, I'm here for this, though. You know, I'm definitely here for it. That's for sure. But yeah, man, there's a lot of yeah, I would give Kimi another 2 years before that driver debate. Oh, I'm not saying he's the greatest of all time. I'm just saying, could you imagine him with a Max Verstappen and how sick that would be. Or imagine him with the Lewis Hamilton. That's a sick driver pairing. Those two, listen, Max and Lewis are what's, if we're being honest right now, guys, Max and Lewis are what's kept the entertainment in F1 going the way it's going, right? The recent young drivers, man, I love them. They can drive. Yeah, and we got our other Ricky freaking Fernando Alonso out there crushing it. Why is my voice so relaxing? I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad it's relaxing. I'm glad you like it. By the way, I have an idea I'd like to show you. Let's go watch this pop up. Yeah, we can talk about that this week for sure. LX, I did watch F1 today. Thoughts, questions, concerns? What do you think? How do you feel about it? Opinion on 2021, bro. Nikolai, brother, look at the camera. Look at me. 2021? What do I think? I think he got robbed. What do you mean? What do I think? We all know what happened. We saw it. We all saw it, right? Come on. What do you think? What do you mean? What do I think? What do you think? I have a sim. I just haven't set it up. I haven't like done all the stuff. I have a whole computer. It's a whole rig over here. I would show you guys what my camera's mounted right here. I have a whole setup over there. So yeah, I do sim, but I just haven't done anything with it yet. You know. Happy for Alonso P9? Absolutely, bro. He crushed it. P18 to P9. And they admit it. And they all but admitted it in their report. I agree. Yeah, I'll make it happen. I'll jump on that this week for sure. I'll definitely set up a sim situation so we can make that happen. For sure. Yo, TikTok, there's a lot of you guys in here. There's 41 of you guys in here right now. Lock in. Drop me that follow. And if you like Twitch more, follow me on Twitch. Since Twitch is... The guys over at Twitch, they're being a little stingy with some of these follows. I see you guys on Twitch. I've been on here for an hour. Some of you guys are being a little stingy with hitting me with these follow backs, right? But it's all good. We'll work on it. You'll get to know me some more. If you're just joining, by the way, because I just know there's 40 of you guys on here. My name's Kevin. I'm based out of Los Angeles, California. I am a stuntman, and I do all things motorsport, mostly F1. And so, yeah, I'm just out here doing a little live stream of the Freedom 250. It's sick. Twitch will never get more traction than TikTok unless you're a big name, to be honest. Interesting. But I feel like you can monetize more on Twitch, though, no? OT3? So, what did I pay for my sim rig setup? I think I had the computer before because I used to stream Call of Duty back during the pandemic. And then, so the computer was custom built. So that was like $2,000. The sim rig, like the seat and the whole rig was like another like $1,300. And then I have the Fanatec steering wheel, Fanatec wheels. I have a curved display monitor that I already had from playing COD, so I won't count that into it. I think I'm probably like $2,200 for the whole situation. What 5 stunts did I get? What 5 stunts did you get your qualifications in? So it's different for Jay. It's different for us in LA or in the US, I guess. It's not really any qualifications you have to get. Like I think in the UK you have to be a bit more, go to stunt school and stuff like that. So fun fact, my neighbor was a stuntman. I grew up with this kid and his dad's a massive stunt coordinator by the name of Tom Harper. That's how I got into the film industry. Was through his dad. His dad got me. I rode bikes and skated and surfed, and I grew up a semi-professional skier, so that was really sick. And yeah, from there, the rest was just kind of history. I got an opportunity to work on a show with his dad, and his dad got me into the union, and I just never looked back. You know, it's been a lot of fun, so very grateful for the opportunity. You know what's funny, Cranston, is about that comment is someone at Coda last year said, "Anthony Hamilton, is that you?" And I was like, that's so funny. I'm definitely not Anthony Hamilton. Yo, John, thanks for the follow, by the way. Sorry, OT3, you said you can monetize more, but I usually get 5 times more followers when I stream on TikTok versus on Twitch. Interesting. Good to know. Not what you know, who you know. 100%. It's not what you know, but who you know. That's 100%. That's the entire film industry, man. entire film industry is who do you know and how they're gonna get you there, right? So I feel that. I feel that. Real quick, guys, I'm gonna turn on my AC. I will be right back. Okay. I'm a little hot with this light on. Give me 1 sec. I'm not going anywhere. It's gonna stay up. 1 sec.
We're doing your best here. Just let me know if they're clipping yet.
But yeah, gotta get some airflow in here. It's hot, bro. It's a little hot. Lap 77 of 147. I'm probably gonna hop off in just a bit here. Star, what up? Welcome to the party. I'll probably hop off. It's 77 laps. We're on the 77th lap of 147. I'm probably not gonna watch the whole thing. I also need to go eat, guys, because I haven't eaten anything. I might. What time? Does anyone know what time the NASCAR race starts, and where I can watch it at? I'll probably hop off in the next 10 laps. That's West Coast time? What do you mean? What's West Coast time? What did I miss? That's awesome. Something I always have cool stories. Yeah, Jay, it's been cool, man. I've had a lot of fun things. So if we see a black surfer in an upcoming film, it might be me, 100%. It very well could be me. You never know, right? Yeah, this race has been a snooze fest. Yeah, it's a little boring, Jacob. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a bit more as far as this. I think what's the problem with the freaking 250 is this circuit just sucks. You know. Same with me, West Side. Where in the West Side are you? I'm in Los Angeles. Where are you at? NASCAR's on USA. Is it on right now, Jacob? Because that way I can like go get food and then come right back and hop back on again real quick. Oh, sick. Hell yeah. My girl lives in Orange County. She lives in Newport. I mean, she lives here too with me, but her mom's in Newport is what I mean. I love Costa Mesa, man. Sick little area over there. You know? That's for sure. That is a for sure. Oh, sorry guys. Keep doing that on accident. On a rain delay, I believe. Okay. Sick. I'll have to pop over there in just a second. I live in Olympia. I'll see you out though. Around 3 East, I believe. Yo, Benny, thanks for the follow. I'm from Costa Mesa. Oh, sick. That's awesome, Ashley. I love Costa Mesa. Costa Mesa is a vibe. Costa Mesa is an actual vibe. Lou, thanks for the follow, bro. Ashley, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. USA. We got NASCAR. How many people watch NASCAR? Let's just take a little pit stop. Let's see. Oh, that's dope. Quick little pickle, best sandwich in Costa Mesa. Yeah, I've had it before. Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow too. I'll probably stream twice this week. Probably Monday and Wednesday. If not, I have a Discord. Pop into the Discord, and it's in my bio. And I'll post my updates for all my stuff on there, and go from there. Cause I gotta check out a few things. I gotta go to an audition tomorrow and have a few things I gotta do. But yeah. Check the Discord and that'll keep you updated on everything. And my Discord's not weird. I just post memes and F1 shit. Host NASCAR on TikTok? I should. It's not a bad idea. Who should I look? I mean, I know Jordan's crushing it in TikTok, right? I mean, on NASCAR. I need to watch what he's doing. M says 3 minutes left. Who's winning? Jacob. Yeah, thanks for the follow. I should host NASCAR. I don't know anything about NASCAR either. I've only been to one NASCAR race and I was in Atlanta. One time, and that was like years ago. That was like legitimately years ago. To be completely honest with you. Don't tell me the fastest they go. Tara Y Jimmy hosts. Alright, I'm gonna go. Alright, cool, Cranston. It was nice meeting you. You too. Have a good rest of the day. Happy Sunday. Guys, I'll probably hop off the stream at we're on lap 81. I'll probably hop off right before lap 90. Just so you guys know. The Aston got the drive through the penalty. Was leading the championship lead. Okay, sick. Yo, the Valkyrie, the Brave, what do they call that Aston team? Brave, what is it? What do they call it? Brave something? I got to hear the Valkyrie last year. That shit is insane, man. The Valkyrie is insane. One of the sickest naturally aspirated V12s I've ever heard. Such a sick car. Actually insane. That's it for sure. Twitch, one more time. I'm going to ask you guys one more time. Please, 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 please. I'm going to hop off shortly. If I can just get a few more followers and subscribers, that would be sick before I hop off. It's greatly appreciated. I would greatly appreciate it. Please, please, please. Drop me a follow so we can become besties. And then that way we can talk all the time and we can do all the things. I'll probably start showing you guys behind the scenes stunt stuff that I do. You know, that'll be fun too for you guys. Just so everyone can see that. GTD Pro Lamborghini is P1 GTD for 27 when we're just racing P1. Sick. I met a kid the other day. I don't know his name. It was at Car Week. His dad funds his team in the IMSA, but I forget. He's in the GT series, but I think they drive Supras. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Jay. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, my Instagram, I've been working on it. I try and post like a little bit. I'm trying to, like I said, my goal with this whole platform for you guys, right, is to showcase motorsport from a different light, right? I know there's a lot of people that like motorsport. Is it Ford Westman, Jacob? If his name's Ford, the kid's name is Ford is all I remember. And his dad, his car was pink last year. He drove a pink, I think it was either a pink Supra or a pink Acura last year at Petit is all I remember. I loved IndyCar. I started watching F1 and the driver Michael Schumacher is now it's Max Verstappen. Boo boo doo doo. Max Verstappen. But yeah, my whole goal with this entire platform, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, is to showcase. I know a lot about motorsport and I like to have fun with motorsport, but I also don't know a lot about all different motorsport. I've driven a lot of cars, do a lot of stunt driving, which is a ton of fun for me. Yeah, that's him. Ford Coach. That's him. I met his dad. I met him and his dad last week at Car Week. But yeah, my goal is to be able to showcase and share and hang out with you guys, have a little community, have these types of hangout sessions, right? Little watch alongs, be able to chat it up and hang out with your friends and talk a little shit and enjoy it for what it is, right? This is the vibe here. It's Sunday. Not a lot really going on right now. And why not sit and talk about life and have a time? Patow! What up, Bryn? How are you? So yeah, this circuit's a little boring, no? The Michelin Pilot series in IMSA is fun to watch. Okay, I'll have to check that out. My boy's the 19th. Kev's live. What up, 2 car guys? Yo, also another great person to follow if you like all things cars is, and also sim races, is 2 car guys who just popped into the TikTok chat. He's an absolute legend. He's the reason why I went to Petit last year, actually. So yeah, if you have a chance, go check out his page and drop him a follow. We were in Lake Como just recently, and it was super cool. We had a lot of fun out there. Yo, Ja, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. I don't understand why it makes this noise. This race is pretty boring, though. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure why it sounds as crazy. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm not sure why I did that. It's the... Anyway, so yeah. This track is like Monaco. Yeah, I agree. I'm just gonna turn the audio down because it's just like, it just sounds like dog trash. You know what I will do? Anything you guys want to listen to music wise? Also, the Mazdas are fun to watch in the IMSA. I'll have to check that out. I'll definitely have to check that out. That's for sure. Do they pass the capital? Yeah, they do. But this angle that they're showing it doesn't really like highlight it though. It's kind of weird. I don't know. This, I'll be honest with you, two car guys. This track, like the person said, jaw above. It's kind of like Monaco. It's pretty boring. It's not very exciting. Yeah, it's right there, but it's pretty boring though. And I don't know. It's one of those things that yeah. It's just one of those things that just kind of sucks. I don't know. This is a stream that's available for me on YouTube that I can stream for free and not get in trouble with copyright infringement. So I'm just using this right now for what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off in just a moment here. I've been on for an hour and 20. I got another 5 minutes and then I'm out of here. I gotta get some food. I haven't eaten anything all day. Sick, brother. All right, Brian, get out of here. Beat it, nerd. I don't know where the other cars are at though. Yo, BJ Madden, thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I'm trying my best. Next year I'm winning back-to-back races. That's sick. I didn't know that. I got a lot of catching up to do with Emza, Jacob. I got a lot to learn. That's for sure. I have a lot to learn on this whole situation. Two car guys, where'd you guys go eat? Anything good? Worthwhile? Yeah, I'll have to check it out for sure. Eggs Up. It was okay. I don't think I've ever heard of Eggs Up. You know? I don't think I've ever heard of it. What's that? Lando Norris has been disqualified from the Dutch GP? You're kidding. Wait. Hold on. Guys, we gotta check this out. There's no way you're being serious right now. So does that mean that Lewis got third then? There's no way. Does that mean that Lewis got third? We're gonna find this out together. You better not be messing with me right now, bro. That's BS, right? You're lying. Lies, bro. Lies. That's what I thought. I was like, there's no way. This fool won fair and square. Nice try. Way to rage bait me, bro. Way to listen, bro. I'm pretty petty, but that was really petty. But all good though. Yeah. People don't forget. People don't forget. People don't forget. Yeah, that guy's trying to gaslight me. MF had 0 plank wear. That car was cooking. I know, right? He made his all check. He just dropped in and said some nonsense. Like, bro, what? Like, what the helly? My guy, why you gotta do that to us? That's crazy. Who like, could you imagine if he did get disqualified? That would have been crazy. I mean, because it did happen at Vegas last year. Which, by the way, Vegas was also a banger of a race. Another weird street circuit. Makes no sense. They hit some pretty crazy high speeds, though. You're right. We don't deserve this. Why do they keep giving us the hopium? I don't know. Why do I sign up every single weekend to watch these races in hopes to think it's gonna work itself out? I like Vegas too. It's a sick track, but it's a bit of a chaotic track though. Chopper, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Vegas is a more fun race than it should be. Yeah, it's been in Europe at 9 p.m. It's never that long after the disqualification, usually within 3 hours. Oscar had the nightmare. I feel bad for him. Vegas is Vegas is overhated. Lewis is wild today. I agree. There's a lot of moving pieces today with today's race. What was everyone's favorite part of the Dutch Grand Prix today? I'll give you mine. I'll go first. It's Fernando Alonso going from P18 to P9. That was my favorite part. Okay? Fernando, the rookie. P18 to P9. The worst part about today's race? People would say it's Lewis getting done dirty. I'm going to say it's Max Verstappen crashing at his last home race. That's what was worse. Lewis lost 2 to 4 seconds behind Charles. We could have been fighting Kimi for P2, in my opinion. Listen, you're not wrong. We should have been fighting Kimi for that position. 100% we should have been. Yeah, Yuki came in and did the damn thing. Disco Spider, you're not wrong about that. Yuki was balling for not have been in the actual car all season. hats off to Yuki, and hats off to what's his name too, to Liam as well. Liam did good also. Even the Dutch person Max DNF been to lineup for 2020. I love that. It's awesome. Ferrari pissed me off not prioritizing Lewis the last few races. I agree. Charles was selfish, 100%. Also didn't pit, but when the VCA came out, they were able to pick up a lot of places. Yeah, that's true. My favorite part of Checo being P25 championship standing is that he's that is pretty funny. Best moment was Lawson scoring points instead of Max. Yeah, that was pretty good. These streets look rough. The bumpy. Yeah, this is not a good street circuit at all. It just seems like the camera's just bouncing around nonstop. Lawson beat Max in an equal machine. So is the second seat cursed or not? Merc has a good team play. This Ferrari is just straight shit. I don't know if it's straight shit. I think they just lack competence, man. They lack. That's why Lewis said what he said in his interview, right? Predictions for Monza. But yes, I'll give you a prediction in just a second. I think Lewis said what he said in his interview because at the end of the day, he is asking the team to step it up, right? He is holding everyone accountable. That is what he does a good job of. He said it best. He said when you watch Mercedes make the call, it happens, right? When you watch things happen at Ferrari, it takes, we're checking, we'll see. Charles Leclerc, shame on you today, bro. Hey, Charles, if you see this, shame on you. You know better. That's all I'm going to say. You're getting paid a lot of money to not be that selfish, okay? Moving forward. Thoughts on Monza. I hope for a double. That's a sick track, right? I hope for a double podium. Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc. That's what I hope for. I think Madrid's going to be a cluster. Yeah, I think so. Madrid's going to be insane. 2 car guys can tell you right now. He's done that on sim a bunch. It's crazy. Mercedes is just always makes no mistakes. I agree. You got Toto Wolff in the bag. Pete Bonner Wellington, legend. You know, Mercedes is a well-oiled machine, right? The Ferrari is good. The Ferrari is good, bro. Just not as good as the Merc. It's always that way, right? It's always that. I mean, they did bring the Macarena wing. They're being innovative. I love that. They should push. McLaren up there right now, especially Norris. Yeah, McLaren's in their bag. We were at Car Week last week, and I said it before. We met Zach Brown. He was talking. He says he's got some good things coming in their way, and he's stoked for what's to come. I'm stoked for him as well. Madrid ran in the sim is terrifying. I agree. I haven't played it yet, but I agree. What can you say about Charles's move earlier? I think Charles, to your point. And then I'll answer your question, Tom, about who my all-time favorite GOAT is. I think Charles just is selfish. I think I've said this many times if you didn't hear earlier. I think Charles has a really weird situation where he is the golden boy. He's the prodigy. He's the poster boy for Ferrari, right? And they're going to do everything they possibly can to try and keep him within arm's reach of winning a championship. Do I think it's ever going to happen? Absolutely not. But I think that Charles gets away with murder at Ferrari for never having even been in the fight, except for maybe 2022 for the constructors, for the WDC. I got Lewis, Norris, Leclerc in that order. Okay, I like that. All-time favorite GOAT. All-time GOAT is probably going to be, like, I'm just picking one. If I'm listing 3, I'm going to say Senna, Schumacher, and Lewis. If I'm just picking one, I'm going to say Lewis, just because he looks like me. Alonso's freaking legend for what a drive. I agree. I'm sad we didn't get to see the jet. I know it's so upsetting what's happening in the Middle East with us not getting the races. I feel like this season's also been so annoying because every time we have Niki Lauda's a big hit too. You're right. Like Lauda's, James Hunt too was big out there, but my all-time GOAT's going to be Lewis Hamilton. It's a bummer. This season's been like break, 2 races, 3 races, another break. Max is the GOAT too. Absolutely, I agree. So yeah, bit of a bummer. What'd you say? I'm sad I get it in his head. Is it behind too much? Yeah, Charles, I agree. Crazy how much there was basically no Fernando on board, whatever. Finished P9. Lots of people don't know. Well, because Aston Martin's been in the trenches all season, so I don't want to show that. Imola is reported to be a final race. Thoughts? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was the final race. I thought they were going to actually stick to Abu Dhabi. I thought that it was just a rumor still. Lewis from me. Best oat milk? Why did it say oat milk? I don't know. Why did it say oat milk? That is funny. I got 4 more laps, guys, and I'm getting off at lap 100, just so you guys know. So there's no surprise. What's your opinion on the rumor being that Vegas and Imola, another track replacing and ending a race? I think, unfortunately, there's a conflict in the Middle East. There's nothing we can do about that. I don't think that Vegas should be the last race. I'll say that much. I think there's other tracks that we could go to that would be way sicker than just doing Vegas. Path won the GTD, Windward won the GTD, and EMSA, by the way. Sick, hell yeah, I love it. That's dope. I'm biased with Schumacher because I have a Grand Prix tire signed by him. Ooh, that's sick. I hope Ferrari gets it together. They have the competent driver and a good car. Listen, common sense is not so common, right? As much as we would like to say that we hope they get it together, they have not figured it out yet. So we'll see. Well, Barcelona was a small inkling into what can happen. We need that to happen every single race weekend, right? And for people not to get their pants in a bunch, their panties in a bunch, like certain drivers, and then want to do certain things and not follow the rules. That shit gets old. Yo, Maximilian, thanks for the follow, bro. Then for the WDC and Antonelli, because he follows me on Insta. Oh, sick. How'd you get Antonelli to follow you on Insta? You should follow me on Insta and follow me on here and follow me on Twitch. Twitch, pull up, guys. I see you guys watching for free. I have no ads over here, bro. The last person that followed me was an hour ago. Oh, we need some more follows, bro. Like, what do we? I have no ads on Twitch because I'm not even monetized over there. I'm doing you guys a favor. So pull up. That's all. That's all this is. It's just a click, a simple click. It's not that hard. Man, if Honda engines work, then Alonso might finish top 10. Could you imagine Alonso and freaking Lance Stroll competing for a WDC? Could you imagine? Crazy. Yo, thanks for the follows, guys. He's 40 points behind Gasly. That's optimistic. Yeah, this is true. I really don't think that if Bono went with Lewis to Ferrari, that would be much better culture for Lewis. That's a good point. It's a good talking point. I think it would help though. He's been with Lewis for so long, right? He's been with Lewis for such a long time. I think it would at least help when it comes down to strategy and all the things that come with that, right? I mean, today was a perfect example where he's like, "Were you guys just gonna leave me out here and not tell me anything?" I think it would definitely help, right? I follow him in 2021 when he was karting and followed me back. That's sick. Hell yeah. I didn't know you could stream that. Didn't know you could stream what? This race? It's on YouTube, so it's not breaking any laws technically, any copyrights, at least that I'm aware of from what I was just reading. 2 more laps and I'm out. What other questions you got? I want some more hot takes, then I'm out of here. Give them to me. What's the goat debates, terrible takes, great takes? This is what this is all about. This is what this party's all about. It's just hanging out with your friends and being able to do what you want to do. Yeah, it's on YouTube. That's the only way you can do this is if YouTube is showing it, then you can watch it. But if it's like on Peacock or USA or whatever, then you can't really do that. I found out the hard way. I streamed the World Cup, and I had a crazy little party on here with the World Cup, and I got in so much trouble on Twitch. Twitch like legitimately banned me for a couple days, and then made me take a course about copyright infringement, which was sick. Not actually. Who am I? What do I do? Do I work with motorsport industry? So if you're new here, this is the perfect time. Nobody. I like the name. My name is Kevin. I'm based out of Los Angeles. I'm a stuntman first. Okay? I've been in the Marvel world for like 16 years. I know a lot of you have already heard me say that. I'm a stuntman first. I do a lot of stunt driving, all the things, right? And I am a content creator second. But I love all things motorsport, right? I've been getting into WEC and been getting into IndyCar, as you can see. I have it on right now, and I probably will watch a little bit of NASCAR today too, just to check it out. I might even pop back on a little bit for you guys. With all that being said, I don't work in the motorsport industry yet, but we're having some fun. Maybe some brands might see this. I don't know. But the point of the story is that I'm just here for a good time, right? Trying to get some more eyeballs. Oh, do you know a guy, the stuntman for the Marvel? What do you mean? Do I know a guy? Leclerc is a good driver, but lacks consistency and emotional control. Lewis should be number 1 driver. I agree, but it's Charles Leclerc. He's the golden boy at Ferrari. What's the most popular stuntman role? They call it like most popular role. I don't know what you mean by that. Like fight wise, you mean? Like what do you do the most of? What do you mean by that? And nobody. What do you mean by do I know a guy, the stuntman for Marvel? I am in Marvel. I work in Marvel. Here, you want me to show you again? Just for context, bro. Look at here. I'll go to my Instagram right now so you guys can see before I hop off of here. Follow me on Instagram too. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on all of them. The most popular movie, Marvel. That's who I do stunts for. Don Cheadle. That's the guy. You see? You say it's. Oh, hey, I know Guy. I've known Guy forever. He used to be Black Panther, and then he switched over. I've known that forever. Yeah, I was for War Machine. Yeah, that's me. Locked in. I do all the things. They're running in the rain at New Hampshire. All right, I'm gonna hop off, and then I'm gonna hop back on, right? And I'll figure out how to stream NASCAR so we can get down and dirty with some NASCAR. Also, they were asking earlier about motorsport. I don't work in motorsport, but I am friends with Valtteri Bottas, right? We ride bikes on a more often time is what I'll say. So yeah, to your point, I'm working my way into motorsport is what I'm trying to say. I just know a lot of things about motorsport, and I like to have a good time. So yeah, yo, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that, big dog. Yeah, I know Guy. He's a mutual friend of mine for sure. So, but yo, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone. Have you got to meet the GOAT Perez? No, I haven't met Perez yet. I haven't met Perez. And then also, here's one more for you. Me and Anthony Mackie. That's the homie. Anthony Mackie's a legend too. Would I want to be in motorsport? I don't know yet. I don't. Do we have to know? I don't know. I just enjoy it. Maybe a reporter. Maybe someone that does interviews. Right? I don't know. But yeah, this is what I do. I'm a stuntman first. That's what I've been doing for a long time. So drop me a follow if you want to see more of my life. I am starving. I'm gonna go get some food. I appreciate all the questions. My life is peak. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I'm just having fun, man. I do reaction videos too. I do all the things like, have a good time. I do all this stuff, bro. I'm a Lewis fanatic. Just know that. I've been talking about this guy Lewis for a long time. This is how the stream used to look. I've come a long way since the stream looked like that. All right. But anyway, I appreciate you guys popping in, hanging out. I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm going to Coda, so hang tight. Coda will be sick. Maybe I'll have some more people for you. Keep following, and we'll see what happens. Have a great Sunday. Follow the Discord. It's in my bio. I'll drop all my updates in there as well. Okay? As far as streaming and where I'm going to be and what's going to be happening. I appreciate you all for the questions and the comments and the love. It's greatly appreciated. Twitch, I appreciate you guys for chiming in today as well and dropping some follows. I appreciate the love everywhere, man. And on TikTok, it's been fun for you guys. I appreciate everyone who wants to support this, and I hope we can do more of this. I will be back a little later, and have a great Sunday wherever you're at. We'll talk soon. And yes, I know Aaron Tony also. How do you know these people from Atlanta? Relax, bro. Message me, nobody. Message me, we'll talk on the side.